What's up? This is Jarek. This is first of many videos that I will be talking about camera stuff, gears, techs, and whatever. First thing that I want to talk about is 4 film cameras that I recently purchased. One's a Konica Big Mini. The other is a Fujifilm Zoom Date 110 EZ. Yashica Micro Elite autofocus. So I'm actually gonna start talking about this camera here, the Zorki Rangefinder. I got it on eBay recently. I thought it was really cool, and I know it was gonna be difficult to use, but I didn't really understand how difficult it was. This one, it looked like it works perfectly, but the inside is very hard to load and take out film. So with this one, you take off the back or the bottom plate here, unscrew it, bada boom. Get it? To load this, it's very different from these film cameras here, because here you just open the back and plop on the film, that's it. This one you have to slide the film in, you have to get this rotator thing kind of biting the film, and then it gets rolling. The thing about this film camera is that the film roller here is very hard to twist, and same thing when you're trying to unload it pretty much. It looks really cool. I feel like if you see this on eBay, if you're very tempted to get this camera, I would really look at the description how well it is. But for me, it just kind of looks cool, and you can have it like sitting on a desk or something for decoration or whatever. But I shot with this once and the film got destroyed because the film got stuck in the back, so I didn't get any of those images. It works, but I don't know if, because since I didn't develop the film, who knows what the images will look like. All manual camera, you have to focus it. There's no autofocus, obviously. You need to get a light meter. You can get one from your phone or an actual light meter. The beauty of this thing is that it requires no battery, so you can just load film. You don't have to worry about battery life, and you'll shoot as much as you have film, right? So that's a Zorki Rangefinder. Next one I want to talk about is the Konica Big Mini. This one was a very promising film camera for me because I thought it's a lot smaller than the Yashica. Well, not a lot smaller, but it's thinner. I just really like the design of it. But the problem is with this, it turns on hella slow, but it doesn't fire the shutter, and I tried to get it fixed, but it's very difficult to get this thing fixed. I mean, with any vintage cameras or film cameras now, I would suggest if you're gonna buy a film camera, buy it in pristine condition, great or okay conditions, not as working as is, because you never know what you're gonna get, and you don't want to have a camera that needs to be repaired because it's very difficult to find pieces nowadays. I really like this one because of the design and how small it is, and you can just fit it in your pocket. It's also like the color's nice, and I've seen some images of it like being used, and the images that you get, it does turn out pretty well, but again, I don't have any proof on it in my end because I didn't get any photos in it. So okay. Next is the Fujifilm Zoom Date 110 EZ. The next one I have is the Fujifilm Zoom Date 100 EZ. This one is one of the cheapest film cameras that I have. It's very easy to get, and most of the time when you get these cameras, it's usually in pristine condition because there's been a lot of these cameras, and it's super easy to use. You just press power. You can turn on or off the flash if you want. This one takes one 3-volt battery. It's kind of small, no light there. It's very small. I got it from Amazon. I'll send the link down below for this battery if you're getting the Fujifilm, but this one's a bit difficult to find because it's a 3-volt battery. No one really uses 3-volt batteries anymore, but yeah, you can set date, and you can set a timer, and you can press one button to rewind your roll. So it's a pretty good camera. But the reason why I got this is because I needed to somewhat replace the next camera that I'm about to show. So this is the last film camera that I have here, and the reason why I even have 4 film cameras because this thing kind of broke in the back. The battery latch kind of fell off. I'm holding it with a rubber band because it's very hard to repair this one. This one has been great. I got a lot of images from this one, and I like that it's all black, so it's kind of like hidden in a way where you're trying to take like street photos or candid shots and stuff like that. This one you can set the timer, you can press this flash button if you want to take it off or on, and you can also press the rewind button here as well. I'm not really sure what this button, the 8 infinity one. This one takes 2 AA batteries, so this one's pretty it's really good because it's a AA battery, so you can always get AA batteries. Portrait 400 for me seems flat, so you can edit the image and either bring up the colors or not, and I find it really great. I usually get my roll of film in Amazon, and you guys can check the link down below for these guys and the other things such as batteries and so on. I really like these rangefinder cameras because they're really small and they're very portable, and as of right now I'm like very into portable gear. That's what I'm trying to get into so that I can like document, take photos of whatever I want kind of thing. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any comments or suggestions of what videos I should do next, please leave a comment. If you like the video, please give it a like, share, thumbs up, whatever. Yeah.